There are opponents, I don't know much about them as individual players, but I think most of us saw them in the World Cup. There are good teams making it to the World Cup, it's difficult. So if you play any team that is playing in the World Cup, of course it will be a good friendly match and a good match for the national team of our Stars. The pressure is always there, playing for the national team. Each and every match, I think we want to win as players, as the technical bench. So playing Iran and winning against them away, I think it will do well for Kenya in the rankings, and hopefully we can beat them because we are going for the win. I don't think we are preparing so that we can go and get a draw or a loss. So we are planning to win, and hopefully if it will help us with our FIFA ranking, the better. Kila mchezaji akiitwa Harambee Stars inafaa kuwa motisha kwake mwenyewe kwanza. Ya pili, hii team tuko nayo kama mliangalia collab zote, I think tuko seniors players kadhaa. So of course kuja national team, hata mimi nikiwa mdogo nikija nilipata watu walikuwa hapo, na kupata moral ama mtu amekuwa hapo sometimes ni kitu poa. So sisi ni kuwasaidia tu, ndio kesho yake tukitoka wanaweza saidia wale wengine watakuja. Na I think even ndo generation after generation inafaidia.
When I checked around, I find something very interesting about when you don't have official matches, about the friendly matches. You see that in the last minimum 10 years, Kenya never played against strong teams in friendly matches. You know this? You know the reason? I know the reason. Because everybody is asking for result, so therefore everybody wants to play a weak team to have a result, and everybody is happy. But there is one big problem in this. One very big problem. If you never face a strong team, how you behave under pressure? How? Tell me. Because when you need to win, in qualifiers, important matches, how you expect then the team to be ready? I was thinking about, first of all, like when I face the reality, I'm not afraid of something. We have to understand there are always solutions. And my point was, when I look at my players, we don't have players in top leagues, okay, like the other ones who can take from top leagues players, and these teams, they can go on with individual quality. Okay, no problem. Therefore, this means for us, we have to go on with a team. This means united, tactically ready, mental ready, and physically ready. And like everybody can understand, this needs time. Like you have to think about a puzzle. It is easy to say this player, you know, also in a puzzle, it works, but it don't go in. It's same with the players. You think it works, but it doesn't work. You have to find the right players with the right character who fit together, plus you have to find the right system for them. How you make it? With friendly matches, and you have to try. Yes or no? It take risk? Yes or no? This is how it works. And if the puzzle is ready, then you go on. And this is how they make it in Europe. In Europe, nobody cares about friendly matches because they say, these are the matches we need to prepare for when? When it's important. When we have qualifiers, when we have a main tournament. How it is in Kenya? I choose this game because I want the team to learn. I have no problem to sacrifice me for myself, for my team. I trust my players. I'm not afraid. We'll go out and face them. Because for me, this is not a match for result. For me, it's a match where I see which players can perform under stress, under pressure, which players have the character and the will. This shows me the way when we play the games against, I don't know, good teams in Africa in the qualifiers. This is the reason why I choose Iran. Nothing else. And if I see in the last years, I don't know when was the last time you faced a team like Iran. You have to understand, Iran is much higher ranked than, for example, Egypt. This is our reality, but we have to start somewhere. And even when I checked the history of football here, I saw you never ever played against a team in Europe. No, I'm serious, never ever, I don't. And this is also what, at one point, we start to check out for this year. I'm sure we will play one team from Europe. Because we have to start somewhere. If we accept always the same, look here people, I show it again. The next 40 years will be the same. Give us the time to prepare and judge us when it's important, when we have qualifiers. There, come on, I have no problem with this. But now we are trying not only to build up our team, we built up under 23, under 20, because I have to think in long term also for the World Cup qualifiers. There will be many players maybe not in this team. I have to prepare all of them. I'm not focused only on one side, on the A team. I have to take care of 2 plus maybe 1 generation more. This is what I need. And for this you can understand, all of them have to play under 20, under 23. Our team have to play with my mind, with my methodology. This is the only way that we get the players ready for the important moments. So, the reality, Iran, maybe the football fans, you know, but the football fans don't know. Iran is one of the top teams, okay? They are now ranked 24, before they was 20 in the FIFA ranking. And for in Asia, I don't know, for many years they are number 1. They are always at World Cup. And even to make it very simple to understand, even one player of Iran, one player, has more market value than all our team. To make it clear, this to understand very simple way for everybody who is not so close to football or any fans of football. I had the opportunity between 2 matches. There was one, very simple, which we will win for sure. The other one was Iran. So, I know that anybody else would choose a simple game. Oh, nobody needs to blame me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, and even in the Iran game, you know, doesn't matter the result, I will be blamed. You know why? If we lose hard, I will be very bad. We lose very bad. But if we have result, it's more worse. You know why? Then they will start to say, hey, we have a top team. Why we didn't get world champion?